Welcome to Android Programmers channel. Here we will teach you how to create Android applications. So basically everybody interested in creating Android applications for which can be used in Android mobile phones. So here we will give you the basic understanding, and you can create whatever the complex application from simple applications to complex application you can create using this Android learning, so that we will you can able to create the application and you can put it in Google Play Store and you can earn good amount of money. So here I will tell you how to develop the environment setup, how to set up your Android to develop Android. For example, if you are using some programming language, that might be using some IDE, that is development environment. So here I will tell you how to set up that development environment. So you can go to google.com, and from there you can search for download Android Studio, but this is the URL, that is certified URL. From there you can download the Android Studio. Here you can see that I am using Linux Ubuntu 64-bit in my machine. So you can see that I am using Ubuntu 16.04 is my version. So it is 64-bit. So I downloaded this version, and after downloading, if I open it, it will go into the Ubuntu Software Center, and from there I can able to install it. I will show you how to do that. So this is Ubuntu Software Center. So here if I already installed, so I will show you the same thing. If you are using some Windows laptop or Windows desktop, from the same URL you can download the Android Studio for Windows, and you can install it in your Windows laptop or desktop. That's all. You can launch it from here also, otherwise you can launch it from the desktop, whatever here also you can launch it. So I will launch it from here, and I will show you how to create a sample application today. So this is the Android Studio screen. So this is the welcome screen. So you can see here. So here I am going to, what I am going to do is I am going to this is the Android Studio. So I am going to click here to start a new Android project, and I am going to create a empty activity. This is for I am creating application for phone or tablet. The same way you can create applications for wearable OS or TV or anything, whatever you want, you can create it. Here the sample thing I will show you. This is the simple Hello World application. So you can create empty activity, and then you can go to next, and then here I will store my application here itself, and I will put my application as a Hello World application. So I will give some name of the application, Hello World app. Hello World app. Also I can give application whatever the name you want, you can give it. So I am giving Hello World app, and then you can select here what is the minimum SDK version. That is, it will run if you select a minimum Android version. It is better you can select minimum Android version. So that if you select higher Android versions, that is Android 5 or 10, then the number of devices you can run in the market, it will reduce, because some of them might be using the older Android version. Some of the phones might be, it will be in the older versions. So it is better that you can select lesser Android version, so that your you can able to see that it will run approximately, it will cover all of the devices in the market. So it is better to create the Android applications in the minimum target SDK should be lesser. That is, here I am using API 16th verse 16. So if I go next one, API 17th, if I select API 21, you can see that it has been reduced. The percentage of devices it is covering, it has reduced. So I will go with the Jelly Bean itself, and I will select the language is Java, and then I will click on the finish. Now it will create one sample applications. I will tell you how to compile and how to run the sample applications. I will also teach you how to create a emulator, because you don't need your real-time you, if you want, you can push this into your phone and you can test it, but for testing purpose you don't need real emulator. Here you can see that I will tell the project, I will rebuild the project so that it will do the building of the project. Simply I opened with the sample application, so I didn't do any other thing. And meanwhile I will tell you what is this activity main.xml. Here you can see that I put it in code mode, but you can switch it to design and you will be able to see very well that it will display the hello world. So in code also you can see that the hello world text is available. So if you want to display some other name, hello world your name, you can do it. Here I will tell you the design, so we can see that one, and you can see that it is downloading the Gradle, whatever it is necessary to build that one. So let it finish parallelly, so we will learn about this one. So it is the basic application, so it is design is coming. So so it is better that you have good RAM size, otherwise your Android Studio will hang. Minimum RAM requirement is you need to have 4 GB to 8 GB RAM. So it is good to have the good RAM in your laptop or desktop to make the application to run smoothly. So this is a development environment, but your target Android phone no need to have 4 GB or 8 GB. It can run even with a lesser amount of memory space also. Here you can see that this is the main activity.java. Here I didn't do anything. In the onCreate we are doing simply set content view. So we are calling this one to make the activity visible. So I will also tell you about another one, Android manifest.xml. This is the important file. So in this one you can see that this is the main activity whatever we are talking about. So in this one we have that all the required details. So you can add whatever the customization if you want to do, you can do it in the Android manifest file. Let it load. So this will show you how the design will look in our mobile phone, how the design will look. So one more thing I want to tell you about is in the activity main.xml, if you come to code, you can see that what the layout we are using. Here we are using constraint layout. So you can use, if you want to do some other thing, you can use some other layout also. So here I will go with the split option so that you can able to see both code and you can able to see the design. I think it's a little bit downloading in the background and doing the operations. So 1 second, I'll pause. Here it took a little bit time to do the basic configuration because it is first time we are setting up, so Gradle files and related files needs to be downloaded. So it got downloaded. Now you can see that hello world is available here. You can see that the upper operator, because I put it in the split mode, so you can see the code here, and if I touch here it is ultimately selecting the hello world in this one. So if you want, you can little bit zoom it and you can see that hello world. They are able to see this is the thing. So I will show you how to run in the emulator also. So this is what, so you can go here and you can clean project, and then if it is first time you are building, then you can go and you can directly rebuild the project, and you can go to the build output and you can say that the build is successful. So it is a simple application though, so you won't get any error because you didn't modify any code. So if you want, you can put any log messages here, but I will tell you, step by step I will tell you how to put the log message and how to view that things. So now the build is completed, and you can see that I have already configured the Pixel XL API 23 device. So here you can go and you can configure whatever the devices you want. This is a virtual device or emulator, you can say. So if you want, you can create new virtual device. I am telling you how to create it. So if you want, already I created Nexus one, we can create, and then I can go to next, and here we need to select the whatever the installed one we can select. Marshmallow I have installed, so I will select Marshmallow itself, that is 6.0. Otherwise if you want 9.0 you can select, or 10.0 you can select, whatever the version. If you want to see in Android 7.0, you need to download this all related APIs and everything. I am selected 6.0 and then I am clicking next, and then here you can see whether you want to portrait or landscape mode, that also you can select, and then here you need to select software GLES 2.0 and you can click on finish. And now our Android virtual device or emulator is ready, so we can view in that particular emulator. I will show you how to do that, how to view the view in our emulator. So you can view your app in your emulator. So let it finish. So I will show you how to view your created app in your emulator. It will show just hello world, and then what we can do is we can put some log message for debugging purpose. For developers, we need to know how to debug the application. For that purpose we will add some log message so that it will be listed in the logcat. I will show that also in our today's session. So it's created now. You can see that Nexus 1 API 23 it's created. Now I am closing this one, and then I will run it in Nexus 1, whatever the newly created emulator. You can see that it is running. So emulator is coming up, and this is the Nexus 1. So most of the operations whatever you are doing in your Android phone, you can do it with the emulator. Most of the operations, not all the operations you can do it, most of the operations you can do it. So it is coming up in your emulator. It will install the app into your emulator and it will show the app. We will see that. You can see in the bottom, waiting for all target devices to come online. It has come online, but it will install it. You can see that install is successful and you are able to see your HoloWorld app. That's all. We created the app. Now what I will do is I will let it open. I will close it. Okay. And what I will do is I will simply add one log message so that you can able to view the log. So in the onCreate itself, I am creating log.e is nothing but error message. So here I will put log.e or I, whatever you want you can give. Here it is ID thing, so you can put simply, if it is displaying red color, it is some error, so you can click there and you can put alt enter and you can it will say what is the thing to resolve that one. So I will create a local variable here, so it creates the log, and here I need to put the tag. Here I will put hello world application is tag, and this is for Android beginners. I created and I will put one semicolon. This is the log message I am going to add it. So whatever you are seeing that thing, if you put initialize the log variable, it will automatically initialize it. So whatever you are seeing error, you can click there and you can put alt enter. You will be able to do it. So now what I will do is I will clean the project and then I will rebuild it. Build is successful, and now I will launch it in the emulator. Yeah, it is come up. Install finished, and now what I am going to see is how to see this log message. So you need to go to view, tools, and then logcat. So here you can see that Android, whatever the running thing, you can select it, and hello world app you can select, and here what you need to do is you added a E, that is error message, so you need to go and select the error. You can see that the error is listed. Hello world application, this is the whatever we added log. Hello world application, this is for Android beginners, so you can able to see the log. So that's all for today. So hope you understood. So you can also create your sample application. In the next session I will talk in detail about creating some other applications, and I will also cover the Android framework and other related topics, and I will also cover about the Android architecture in the coming sessions, so that you will be able to understand very better in the Android. So if you like the session, if you like the session, please like the video, and please subscribe and share it to your friends and others, so that they will also view this video and make it useful. Thank you.